Hey guys, just want to show you a quick demo of our automation platform. In this example, we're just creating a simple Webflow form that adds the data to Airtable and does some enrichment. And then, we wait a couple of days or a couple of hours to send out additional emails and so forth. So in this case, we have a simple form that is built out on Webflow. So let's say you have a Webflow that you can collect details of first name, last name, email, and phone number. Once you submit it, this just goes out it uses basically a webhook, but you can just receive that in our system. Then you want to add that details to an Airtable. So once we do that, so in this case, you're only asking for first name, last name, email, but let's say you want to enrich that data a little bit more to find out where, the company name, the title, the seniority maybe, or maybe if they even have a Twitter handle, etc. So we run through that, a simple enrichment using Clearbit. So in this case, we're just passing on the email and looking at to see if they have, let's say, a Twitter handle. So we're adding a conditional form to say, hey, let's check if this person has a Twitter handle. So if they do have a Twitter handle, we're just going to go and say hi on Twitter as well. So in this case, I'm checking the Twitter is not empty. So in this case, once we know that it's not empty, I just want to say, hey, nice to meet you. So this way we can just go and say hi on Twitter if they do have a Twitter handle, and if they're not, they'll just follow into the next step. We also want to see what, we want to post that into our internal dashboard of, who's just signed up. We want to see all the first name, last name, email, and additionally, we want to see the title, company, the Twitter handle, and then maybe additional fields. So let's maybe add another field called maybe a seniority. So in this case, we just look for a field here and then basically add that field. So I'm going to add this here. Once we have that. So basically, when anybody signs up, then this particular Slack post will have not only their form details that they filled out, but the ones that we enrich the data from Clearbit. So additionally, you can do additional conditions. So if you wanted to say that if they are a CEO of a company, maybe you do some different email versus if they're a director, you can send out a couple of different emails. And in this example, I have some delay step where you can say, hey, delay for a couple of days, and then send out this email and wait for a couple of more days and send out a text message if you do ask for their permission to do so. I hope this helps.